So before this video starts, I want all of you guys to go to your league settings and to turn off vertical sync if you have it on. If this setting is being enabled, that's going to slow down your animation cancelling because the movement is going to be very inconsistent. Just for this video, I will keep it enabled for myself because my PC is trash and otherwise I cannot record. So this video is gonna have two purposes. First of all, I want to help you guys learn Riven in just 24 hours. The second one is me learning Battle Bunny Riven because Battle Bunny Riven just got changed about a few patches ago and I haven't played with the Battle Bunny skin yet. So the first thing that you have to go and master on Riven is the fast Q combo. The first step to learn this is to simply go and spawn one of the dolls against a wall. If you do the fast Q combo against somebody that is standing very near to the wall, it's going to be a lot easier to pull off the fast Q combo. For those people who don't know what the fast Q combo is, it's basically just you doing the regular combo, but you want to move in between so that you can cancel your animations. Here's how it looks like when I slow down the clip. The fast Q combo pretty much speaks for itself. You want to go and move after you use your Q, and you can pretty much click anywhere where you want. After you have successfully mastered the fast Q combo, the next thing that you want to go and learn is how to Q through the enemy champions. This is very easy to do. All you have to go and do is you want to keep your mouse away from the champion. If there is no target for your Q, you will always Q through it. This is being used for two reasons. First of all, if you are chasing down somebody, this is going to be very useful. The second thing for what this is being used for is when people have a skill shot stun. For example, you are fighting an Elise and you know that she has her cocoon up. All you have to go and do is you want to Q through Elise so that she will miss her skill shot. This is one of the most effective ways to outplay somebody because this is very much unpredictable. If you have already mastered the first few steps, then the last step that you want to take for the fast Q combo is to spawn one of the dolls, but this time not against the wall or anywhere near the wall, but just somewhere else. The fast Q combo is going to feel much more different, but if you can get through this step, then you have already had the hardest step of Riven. The next combos that we are going over about is not going to be as hard as learning the fast Q combo. The first combo that we are going over about is the double cast combo. This is a way to one-shot people and it's very effective and it's not that hard to learn. When taking a look at the combo in slow motion, you want to start off with your shield, then auto attack and W and Q at the same time. Remember that this can only be done if you use your shield first. If you don't use your shield first, you won't be able to use your W and Q at the same time. As soon as you have fully mastered the double cast combo, the next one that you want to go and do is you want to add Hydra into the combo. You will do the exact same thing, but this time you want to use your Hydra before using your auto attack, and then you want to W and Q. For some people, this may look very complicated to do, but if you take a look in slow motion, it's very clear what I'm doing. Just give it a few tries, take another look in slow motion, and if you got the buttons in your head and you know exactly what you have to do, it's not really that hard to pull off. You don't always have to go and use your Hydra, you can also combine it with your ultimate. When taking a closer look in the slow motion, you can clearly see it's just about the exact same, but this time with the ultimate. This combo is going to be used a lot in your games. At least in the games that I play, I am pretty much using it in a lot of situations. Not very hard to learn, and it's also a very effective way to engage into a fight. You can also use your shield as a way to buffer so that you can use your Hydra and Q at the same time. This is not being used in a lot of situations, but it can definitely be very useful. When taking a look in slow motion, it's gonna look like this. The first thing you do is you shield in, you auto attack, and then use your Hydra and Q at the same time. You don't necessarily need to have a target in order to do the double cast combo. You can also just walk around, use your E to buffer it, and then W and Q at the same time. After you master the double cast combo, you want to go and learn how to engage into a fight. This is also not very hard to do if you know what you are doing. So you combine your shield and your ultimate at the exact same time, and then you want to flash into the enemy team with your third Q. Those times where you're going to engage into the enemy team, those fights are going to be very crucial, so don't panic and press random buttons. If you do something pure random and you flash into the enemy team and it doesn't work out, then you might have lost the team fight pretty hard. This combo can never be done wrong, so if it goes wrong into a real game, then you definitely gotta go back into a practice tool game and remaster it. The next one is not really much of a combo, but this is a must. So if you are going to trade somebody in lane and you are going in with your third Q and your stun, make sure that you always get another extra auto attack in between so that you can deal even more damage. This one pretty much speaks to itself, so I'm not gonna pull this into slow motion. The next clip is going to be about the exact same way to trade champions in lane, but this time you are about to face another direction. You are changing the direction to trade the champion just by holding the mouse on the champion. This is a very unpredictable move because most of the people that don't main Riven, they expect you to line up to trade, but you don't have to do that. The next combo that we are taking a look at is one of the most important combos that you have to go and master. So you use your ultimate in advance and you want to use your shield and ultimate at the same time using your W and Q after you flash in. This is very hard for the enemy team to react to because they will see you using your ultimate but they don't understand what's happening. And as soon as they see you go in with that ultimate, you will follow up with a W and Q, allowing them to stay there and not being able to flash away. Even if the enemy team do have that reaction timing, they still cannot do anything about it because you will stun them before they can flash away. If you watch me live on stream, you will probably see me using this combo in most majority of the games. Of course, depending on the situation, but this is one of my most used ones. Another combo that I like to use is using your ultimate and flash at the same time into double cast and then auto attack Hydra ultimate. Now, okay, I know what you guys are thinking, like, what are you saying? So many buttons and so many combos and whatever. But in slow motion, this is what it looks like. We are going to be watching this once more, but this time me explaining what's actually going on. So this is where we are waiting, charging up the Qs right here. So we have the third Q up. As soon as we have the third Q up, you want to combine your shield and the ultimate with flash, double cast W and Q, and then auto attack Hydra and then ultimate, and there we go. This is about one of the most hardest combos for you to do. You don't necessarily have to go and master this one because one of the more basic ones are just about as fast and they just deal about as much damage. But if you do have that space, however, to learn this combo, then I would highly recommend it. And of course, we've got the box combo. At least this is how people call it. You want to be doing this one without mistakes because this is going to be your first or second most used combo. So you go in with your shield and ultimate, you flash in, auto attack, and then you do the entire full combo. This is one of the most basic full in combos and also one of the best ones. If you have fully mastered this combo with the other combo that I gave you about a few steps ago, then you already got all the full in combos that you need. If you have mastered both of these combos, you don't necessarily have to go and learn other combos because you already know the few best ones. The last one that we are going over about is not really a combo at all. It's about your Q cooldown, which can be cancelled. This is very easy to do. It only takes about a few minutes to understand of how this works. The only thing that you need to know is how this actually works. So as soon as you press your first Q, the cooldown is already ticking in. If you wait for each Q to almost expire, then you will have the full Q back as soon as you get the third Q off. This can only be done if you have about 35 to 40% CDR. This is being used as a way to engage into the enemy fights with your full combos. Also, if you are fighting somebody 1 against 1, you always want to stack up your Qs first so that you actually got the Q stacks. So you don't only get the extra CC on your third Q, but you do get these stacks as well. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope this video helps out those people that really want to learn this champion within 24 hours. If you are looking for a high elo Riven main on stream, then make sure you check out my stream. Also, if you are looking for a nice and friendly Discord community, community, make sure you come around my Discord server. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next video, man. Peace.